Hey there, guys. How you doing? So I'm live. Okay, so for those of you watching me over on YouTube, you won't know that I'm also streaming on Twitch. Or actually, people on Twitch, you don't know I'm streaming on YouTube. I usually stream on Twitch, but today I'm multi-streaming. I'm actually streaming on two platforms, and I've not done this for 2 years. The last time I did this was 2 years ago for Xenothreat. Actually, and they just did the new Xenothreat Overdrive missions that I just did a video on, by the way. So it's kind of funny. It's like we've come full circle. See me on Twitch? No, stay on YouTube. It's up to you. You can watch me here, or you watch me on YouTube. You're watching whatever platform you want. Honestly. Whatever floats your boat. But I think it's time I show you me. Hi there. How you doing? And thank you, Mikas, for the sub. It's gonna be weird trying to follow two chats at once. Thank you, Clyde, for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it, good sir, over on Twitch. So hey guys, welcome to a very unusual video, or stream, depending on when you're watching it. Today I'm going to be doing a live demonstration of what EPTU is really like. If you don't know what EPTU is, it is the testing universe. I like to call it the actually this is from Talia, the patience testing universe. It is, let's say, the very undercooked souffle of Star Citizen. If you think Star Citizen looked rough before in my videos, just wait until you see how incredibly rough it looks now on this stream. It is going to be something very interesting. I guarantee it. You're not going to be disappointed. It's very much unfiltered. You know, one of the funniest things is I get so many comments in my videos, and sometimes those comments can be a little bit negative in terms of like saying that I'm too critical of Star Citizen or something. But honestly, if you knew how much I had to edit the videos, I think you'd find that I'm usually I try to be glass half full a lot of the time, and if I wasn't, my videos would look something like this. That I'm about to show you. And I'd say this is when we usually transition immediately into something, but this is not a video. This is a stream. So crash every 4 minutes and recover for 20 seconds. Then crash. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be great, Bobbus. Yep. Hey guys. Hello, YouTube. You guys over on YouTube, obviously. I've got a much bigger following on YouTube. You know the strangely enough, this type of content doesn't cross over. Like, in my experience, the viewership doesn't cross over much from YouTube to Twitch, because a lot of people on YouTube prefer the well-crafted short content that gets the information across concisely, because they don't have time to watch a live stream, and I respect that. But I think that live streaming offers a different kind of experience where you can interact with the person creating the content, ask questions, and also get sometimes, let's say, more honest look at what Star Citizen looks like in the case of this. So here, we're in the menus now. Yeah, PTU is something else. There's also, well, I will try to have a beautiful aesthetic here, but it will be the challenge. It will be the challenge. Now I wish my chat would actually show both chat in Streamlabs OBS. Alas, it's only showing my Twitch chat, but I will endeavor to follow both sides as well as I can. Hey Talia, you'll be pain. You'll be suffering. All right. Well, there's no point in prolonging this. I think it's high time we just take a look and see what's going on here. me one sec, guys. By the way, I am running in Vulkan, which is the new... they're switching from Direct 3D 11 to Vulkan, and there are some performance improvements with Vulkan, just small. But the big stuff is going to be coming later when they do multi-threaded support. Unfortunately, that's not in this patch, so like the big jump in performance is not going to be witnessed here, but... yeah, I think I'll do some more Manderlords content. All right, here we go. Enough delay. We're going in. We're diving in to the suffering. Or the fun. It could be really fun. Look, guys, I mean, to be fair, let's see what happens. Over the weekend, it was in a constant crash loop, so I don't know if that's over yet, but they're going into the offices right now, so maybe somebody's reset the servers? Maybe? Or maybe this is not going to be what the case is. I like the new master modes. I think they're doing great work with it, actually. GOG. I think they're working towards a better form of flight model for Star Citizen, but it's going to take some time for them to hone in on a really well-balanced system. As far as I could see, the big ships are better now, but they're not as good as they should be, I think. They're still not viable against light fighters as much as I thought they would be, but I think we really just need to get more experience with this patch as it goes out to Wave 3 and eventually full access PTU. Talia. Yeah, hopefully the server is working. Well, let's take a peek at what the server performance is looking like right now. Predictably, it's at 5.5. Ping is jumping around 300. I mean, I'm on the US servers, so it's going to be like that. There are no Asia servers. Yeah, people on Reddit, Nova, can get really highly opinionated about something, and they're all, everybody's an expert, right? So I don't claim to be an expert, but I do the thing where I do YouTube stuff, so I like to think I know something about Star Citizen, at least enough to make some kind of valid opinion-ish. I've been debating whether... Originally, I thought 3.23 was going to be the greatest time to get into Star Citizen yet for a new player, but given the performance of the servers right now, it's not been ideal, and I'm really worried that when it goes to live, that the experience is going to turn people away. So while it may sound a bit doomer, I'm reluctant to say that 3.23 is going to be the time to try it out if you're new. But there's going to be a free fly, so no strings attached. You could just download it and try it, and if it's not working for you, then no harm, no foul. But man, I think we really need server meshing before it'll be like, definitely it's time to try Star Citizen, because server meshing is what's going to hopefully improve the server performance, at least in the tests that they did that I participated in. The individual shards, and they did 2 different versions. They did one with 4 different servers hooked up to Stanton, and then they did one with 2 different servers hooked up to Stanton. And in both cases, the individual locations of the servers, either the 2 or the 4, each one had a higher server frame rate than a single server running all of Stanton. So it seems like it did improve performance, though that wasn't the intention. That wasn't the testing intention of that test. It was just a test to see if it functioned. But in what I experienced, it seemed like it was better. We'll have to wait until that actually comes to a wider test. There were a lot of things not working with that. Like, for example, if you crossed a server border, the mission that you'd taken would fail because it basically the replication layer currently doesn't pass mission information from different servers, which is still an issue right now in 3.23 actually. Unfortunately, I really, really hope actually if anything happens before the release of 3.23 more than what we currently have in EPTU, aside from performance, it would be to have missions be transferred across the replication layer so that when the server goes down, we can still continue our mission. It's going to be a tough one. I might be loading into a crash server. Yeah. It says server recovery report is already 1. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, Shifty. It's wild. Unprecedented for 2 years, at least. Well, they need to release. I think that right now it's they're focused on the release of 3.23. No current architect reviews in the works. But I've already got a bunch of footage put together for the new distribution centers, and I'm thinking of doing one on those because I think that they are well in need of a review. From a gameplay standpoint, from a design standpoint, I think there's a lot to say about them. And I hope that I can provide some feedback to CIG that's useful. Yeah, Dig That I love Dig That. He's so funny. Best of 3.23 so far. How's the quality, by the way? I'm not running at full resolution on YouTube like I usually do. It's not 4K, but I think that's something I want to figure out for the next stream if I do this again, is how I can run 4K on YouTube and 1080p on Twitch. Because I want you guys to get the full experience. Well, what do you know? We're in. Okay, server recovery report 2. Oh, jeez. You can't, I mean, like, I don't know how to enter another server. It's going to throw me back into the same server over and over again. 060. I'm not using AV1. I don't even think that's, I'm capable of streaming an AV1 right now. I don't think that's supported. I mean, so in one of the cool things about 3.23 is it's actually going to be coming out with oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good. EU. So they added some performance improvements in 3.23 for basically DLSS and FSR and CIG's only version. Basically like upscaling tech. So yeah, I can't open the door, so it's going down again. Yeah, it's a new HUD. I don't believe I do. No, I don't think I have a discount anywhere with Toby. Well, no, actually, you could try it. Go to my video and see if it still works. The last video I did on Toby. Yeah, great start. So it looks like the servers are still in a crash loop. At least this one is, server 60. The problem right now with Star Citizen is that it keeps putting you in the same server over. Like, it tries to put you back in the same shard, which is a feature but also a curse, because if a server's really unstable, I 30K'd. I thought the replication layer was supposed to prevent that. What's going on, CIG? Okay, I'll try Europe, but I don't think it'll work. All right, giving it a try. The UI doesn't seem jagged or blurred. I don't have upscaling enabled, no. I could show you what that looks like, but I run at full resolution. I'm running a 4090, so it runs it pretty decently, this game. I'm not doing 30 squats. Do I think there'll be underwater gameplay in Star Citizen? I don't think that's going to be a focus, but there will be some underwater gameplay, I suspect. What an experience already. I mean, it's unfiltered. It's unfiltered. So if you're wondering why there haven't been many videos on 3.23 on my channel just yet, this is why. This is it. The unfiltered truth of Star Citizen's current experience in EPTU. To be fair, this is EPTU. This is the test universe, the patience testing universe. Yeah, I'm giving YouTube streaming a try again, Lucian. Did I find the assistance I was looking for? I wasn't requesting assistance? But we... By the way, I want to do a test because it's been a really long time since I've streamed on YouTube, and I want to see how much, if any, the latency has improved. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say something, and I want you to repeat it in chat on YouTube, and then actually on Twitch as well. Let's see which is better. Wow, it was a big delay. I'm going to start a timer. I want to see how long this delay is, because this was my big concern with streaming on YouTube in general. I mean, not if it's a little bit delayed, it's not a huge deal. I just want to see how delayed it is. All right, stopwatch, reset. Okay, say. Clap. Go. Okay, that was like a 4 or 5 second delay on Twitch. And that was an 8-second delay. Okay. Excellent. Thank you, guys. That's a huge... There's so many people responding. It's crazy. Thank you. We got it. Test confirmed. The delay is twice as long on YouTube, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I remember YouTube used to have like a 30-second delay a long time ago. That's how bad it was. Hey, look! There's not tons of people stuck in here. And the server FPS is like 30. What? What is this? What is this nonsense? This is impossible. But the door won't open. Oh no, it won't open. Oh, there it goes. No, there's some problems with this server. Stuff is not quite loading in correctly. Oh. So I think what we're seeing here is a server with issues with the replication layer. Hopefully once things populate that it'll be okay. We're on New Babbage. But anyway, you guys, if you've not seen it, new UI in Star Citizen 3.23. On the top of the screen, you can see my heading direction. Upper left-hand corner, you can actually see a mini-map of this local area, which will actually show party members. It's very cool. And some prompts in the lower left-hand corner. If I go into the Mobiglass, all new Mobiglass. Okay, guys on Twitch, you've seen this before, but people on YouTube, probably not, because I've not done a video on it yet. So here's the new home screen for the Mobiglass. It's actually really great. You can see notifications, contracts that you've taken, your crime stat, the environment, which is actually correct in updates. You can link to your ship and will tell you, like, your ship's fuel, and other information, and it'll actually even show you where your ship is on the map, so you can find it. Although the planet surface maps aren't in yet, so you won't be able to zoom in on like the terrain and understand topography yet. That is something that definitely needs to come in. We need topography of some kind. I think I need to do t-shirt. Server error, please wait. This t-shirt may need to be retired. Oh boy. Server recovery mode. So actually, this is another feature of Star Citizen. It's called the replication layer, and what's happening is, unlike before, when the server goes down, it copies the information from the crash server and transplants it onto a new server, including your location information, so that you can continue playing the game without having to disconnect and reconnect. However, what it also seems to do is replicate the state of the server that caused it to crash in the first place. So unfortunately, what's happening in many of the servers right now is that it's replicating an issue that's causing the server to crash over and over again. It's working a little bit too well, let's say. I honestly don't know how they're going to fix this. This seems like a difficult problem to solve. Like, someone's gonna have to just be on call for like, oh, hey, it's replicating a bug. We need to make it stop doing that. Yeah, so the game probably would be a bit more stable if they didn't have the replication layer enabled. I'm gonna make a prediction. They might not release 3.23 with the replication layer. They might cut it out. It's not committed yet. What they may do instead is start up the tech preview again and run it on there instead, and leave the live servers without the replication layer, which means that we're going to be 30K'ing still. But it'll probably not go into 30K loops like what's been happening. Yeah, a lot of the new features are unfortunately unplayable because of the issues with the replication, not with replication, with the server stability. All right, so to continue our little tour, this health fleet readout now shows you what drugs are in your system, what conditions you're experiencing, and shows you where your issues are. If you've got a broken leg, broken arm, which actually is a function, like that is a feature of the game that's been in for a little bit now. You can have different types of injuries. This just shows you what injuries you have. Comms are exactly the same as they were before. Contracts are different. They look a lot better. And they're not working right now, it seems like, because the server's not populating a list. Oh, boy. What's going on here? Why aren't I getting any why am I not getting any contracts? I mean, like, all of it's better. It's just there's a lot of issues right now with 3.23. I've never seen it take this long to load. Let's move on to maps. Maps is the big one, right? Maps actually is... Hold on, let's get onto that elevator. Oh, crap. He's gone now. I want to go down to the other floor because it looks a lot better. Let's go to the lobby. Loud, aggressive space cow mooing. Not quite. Do I have a link to my my setup? Actually, I don't. It's on my Twitch if you're curious. I'm running a 7950 X3D for my processor. It's an AMD. 64 gigs of memory at around 6,000 megahertz frequency. They're DDR5 sticks. And then I've got a 4090 for my GPU. And all of this is installed on a Gen 4 M.2 drive. Did I hit floor 5 by accident? I think it did. Thank you, Cyanide, for the Prime. And we got another one. What about joysticks? I've got 2 VKB Gladiators hooked up to Monster Texture, and I've also got a code for it. Yeah, 100% in chat. You're over on YouTube. Star Citizen is 100% fine. Right? Just totally fine. I do have a video showing my rig, yeah, actually, and it's fairly up to date. I'm rocking a 38-inch ultra wide. It is really nice. It's it does 144 hertz, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But the coolest thing that it's 3840 by 1600, so it's really high resolution. It's nearly 4K. Most widescreens on the market right now are still like either like 1080 high or 1200 high pixels high. I tell you, you can see the difference with the 16, was it 1680 high, 1600 high? I think it's 1600 high. You could definitely tell the difference of 1600 high pixels. It's an LG Ultra Gear. It's an LG Ultra Gear widescreen. Really nice. I highly recommend it. If you're getting into Star Citizen, and they have a couple different kinds, go with the what was it? I forget what the panel was. There's one that does color better because of the nature of the screen, and I am using Toby as well, yes. Functioning as intended. I think that the server errors are just going to mess with us for a while. Yeah, the most popular is 3440 by 1440. The upgrade to 1600, definitely a big upgrade. It's not OLED. All right, we're back again. There's going to be a lot of that, I suspect. All right, we were on the map, right? You guys wanted to see the map. Okay, so here is a little sampling of the map and a little location. So you can see the immediate area surrounding you. It doesn't connect you with all the rest. I'm not using pedals. I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question earlier. I'm using only sticks. Twist for the up and down. Anyway, you can actually set like locations to route to. So if I do that, it shows me a route to that using the nav mesh of the location. Nav mesh is what the AI is actually using. So this is fairly useful in some situations. But because the nav mesh is broken, it doesn't work everywhere. So say, for example, I do it down in the transit, it doesn't work because the nav mesh is broken right in this hallway right here. I discovered this alongside a dev the other night. So it'll show me right here, but it won't take it down to there. And actually, nav meshes are broken as well on transit systems. So you can't set your nav waypoint to, say, the starport and then hope to get to the starport using the nav system. In fact, you can't even see local map. So it you know, they do need to work on this. They definitely need they need to add topography maps of landing zones first. I know that's going to be a lot of work, but if they could just do the landing zones so that we could see the immediate area and how to navigate the immediate area, I think that'd be great. Shift E and Q, okay. So there's the metro loop. Oh, so that's but if I say, oh, and we crashed again. Even if we can even if we can go between them though, Moo, the problem with that is that it's non-contextual. As a new player to the game, there's no way for me to know where that is relative to my location, and the routing function is really great for people who are unfamiliar with an area. So they really need that functionality, but it's not going to be terribly useful to them. I think it's more of let's be honest, it's more of a tech feature, isn't it, than it is a useful feature right now. There are some very niche situations where you can use it to navigate a local area if you want to find one specific area of the map. But say, for example, in this case, this map, even though you see server error, there are no labels for the shops in here. So how am I to know what I want to navigate to? Well, there's one here. It's not terribly functional, unfortunately. I mean, it functions, but I mean to say, it doesn't have enough information yet to be useful for a new player yet, in my opinion. Yeah, the replication layer is stable. The servers are unstable. So it's replicating a server issue, basically a terminal issue, a bug causing the servers to crash. Why open this level when you're sitting in a ship? I mean, I guess it could be used to navigate a ship interior. That's kind of useful for a new player who wants to navigate a ship. But again, the elevators break the nav mesh. So if there's any elevator in your ship, like say, for example, the Carrack has no stairs. So you couldn't navigate the decks of a Carrack using the navigation feature. You could look at basically a schematic of the location and kind of figure it out, but I think that it's somewhat useful, but it's just not there quite yet. It is a great start, but not a fully delivered feature. Crash recovery Delta is a great base to start with. A lot of quality of life stuff. I'm not liking the repeated crashing, that's for sure. It's interesting that I went onto the European servers and my ping is lower than on the US servers. That doesn't make any sense. My ping should be higher on the European servers. I suspect these servers aren't actually in Europe. Unless the connection to Europe has become improved. EU servers are underperforming. I mean, the US servers were exactly the same. It's taking forever to load this. What am I gonna say? No, I'm not running NordVPN right now. I don't run it when I'm playing games. I run it when I need to access websites I can't normally access because of my location. No. Well, yeah, maybe. Actually, Trist, I don't know if the replication error is actually causing laggy issues with everything. All I know for sure that it's basically replicating the same issue over and over again and causing the servers to crash. Yeah, the PTU servers are usually worse than the live environment. Pretty much exclusively worse. Because if it were better, then it would be live. Although there have been PTUs in the past that have been worse than the live environment. So, sorry. I mean, the live environment, there's been situations where the PTU is better than the live environment. It doesn't always happen, but it does sometimes when we've had a particularly bad live environment. 3.18 comes to mind last year. That was a very bad live environment. I think this server is not going to recover. It was implemented in one of the 3.22 Evo tests. There's a lot of new features in 3.23 that are causing the servers to crash. Usually PTUs are really unstable. I don't think this is recovering. I think we're just gonna go back to menu and try to find a a different server. Hopefully we won't connect to this one again. Yeah, I'm gonna try loading into a different location. Yeah, PTU has a lot of quality of life additions, but so my feeling with the state of Star Citizen 3.23 is that it is a patch that adds a lot of quality of life, but unfortunately it doesn't change like the underlying game experience at all. It's basically the same game as is in 3.22. So same mission types, same gameplay loops, same issues with the server performance, with AI not performing well because of poor server performance. There's still even the same navigation issues with Quantum. Like, that's not been fixed in this. It's not a new Quantum system. It's just a new UI for the existing Quantum system. So it's like a lot of polish on existing features, the way they look. There are some new features, like the Master Modes thing is completely new flight model. So in some sense, that's new. And then there's another thing. Yeah, the weapon rebalance is also very different. The weapons all feel a bit different and they sound a bit different. Like, the biggest difference is the P4 AR, which looks completely different than the original one. Okay, it's not letting me. Okay, so I've got an issue with this then. Can't join you, Space Wolf. Oh, no, I can. There we go. Water physics are in, yes, but water physics are water physics. You can't play water physics. They look it looks amazing, like drop dead gorgeous, but it's not gameplay, you know. So like it's beautiful scenery. It's gonna be the backdrop, but it's not gonna change your experience, if you know what I mean. You'll be able to get some beautiful screenshots though. Distribution centers are a new location. Yes, that's also true. But the thing is, the thing with the distribution center is that it's not introducing any new gameplay with 3.23. It's just introducing a new location. There are going to be new bounty missions there. I played one the other day, and I wanted to play one today on stream with you guys to show you it. If we can even leave the starport, but I'm not so sure we will be able to. We will see. They're a bit more, like, challenging, these new ones. There's a lot of, like, things that spawn to attack you, but they're not wholly different than the existing missions that we have. I don't think we're at the point where we have to worry that Star Citizen's just not going to work, Luke. Okay, we're in a server that works. Come on. Oh, that opened. Let's go. Let's go. We're going. We're going to make it out of the freaking starport. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I've got a weapon. I've got a med pen. Oh, big earthquake. We've had like 6 or 7 earthquakes today, and they've all been pretty big, actually. Not huge, but big enough to like shake my microphone. Yeah, we're still getting earthquakes. Ever since that really big earthquake in Hualien, we've had a lot of big earthquakes. Mm-hmm. I think that the server's just crashed. I don't think we're going to even get into the... I do live in Taiwan, yeah. All right, it's recovering. Are you in Taiwan, Paladin? My desk is great. 3.23 is probably the worst it's been for stability. They fully and well broke something. Servers have been stuttering since the 3.23 released. And I don't know what's causing the stuttering. It may be replication layer related. So we've got no Mobiglass on the tram, so you see that there's no tram, but you can see the doors of it, which is kind of cool. We didn't actually stop look. We didn't. Oh, okay. So we didn't finish our little tour here. Now that we're on the way, I can show you. So you can see all the new mission types. Some of these, like this HRT, for example, this is actually at the distribution center. Oh no, wait. Is it? I don't think it is. Hold on. We'll look for one that's at a distribution center. These are like new high risk threat missions, distribution centers. Or there should be some, actually. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, and there's some kill wildlife ones. Clear sight of contraband. Okay, no, that's not it. Cryastro processing plant. That I believe is one right there, 20K. So I can go there and I can show you what that looks like. I'm gonna accept that one. All right, we got, oh, and it's working. It actually responded right away. Look at that. Look at that. We got progress. I'm running on Vulcan right now.
Nearing next.
You guys want, I'll show you my settings in a second, but I want to get off the tram. Oh, hey, look, in my, the new mission. So we also have a new UI for showing you the mission location, which is really nice. I'm going to turn off the performance information quick so you can see the info. Oh, God. That's not good.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Uh-oh. Because the server just crashed, I'm guessing. Vulcan multi-threading is not in this patch. God. Yeah. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb here, guys. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Now I'm gonna say that 3.23 is approaching 318 levels of jank, and that we may be in trouble for a 3.23 release. I'm actually genuinely worried about 3.23's release. I'm not so sure this is gonna happen, like we thought it was. Yeah, this is really bad. This issue that you guys are seeing right now is not unique to this patch. This has been happening a lot in all the patches that they released for 3.23 in testing. 3.23 is in testing, guys. It's not released to live yet. So just so you know, this is testing. I want to be very clear what EPTU is. It's generally jank, but this is more jank than I've usually seen before when I do testing. Yeah, I'm the tester. Yeah, it's pretty much unplayable. I would say for most people it's unplayable.
Doors are now closing.
It's the pain testing universe. Yeah, what's your pain threshold? Is it high? I hope so. Otherwise, you will not be able to enjoy today's mission. Oh God, what is happening right now? Yeah, that looks right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Imagine this on live. If the replication layer goes out to live this way, this is what live will look like. Unless they figure out how to way to stop server crash loops, and I don't know what the solution to that is. I got here. Wait, no, this is the Aspire Grand. What the f? This is... Wait, no, okay, I'm right. No, that is it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the right place. I freaked out. But it's fine. We actually made it. That may have taken way longer than expected, but we've arrived. Safe and sound. Yeah, no, this is fine. Everything's fine. You're fine, right? I'm fine. We're all fine. Everything's good. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm, sir. Everything will be fine. Buy more ships. Server stability will improve. At this point, you'd rather teleport? Yeah, maybe. Alright, I've added you. Space Wolf. I'm going to attempt to get to the mission location before another crash transpires. Oh, there's the new use AI, by the way. This looks really nice. Hold down F. Right. And whoa, ooh, there's some phasing going on. I believe I'm going to take out the C8R today. In case something bad happens, which I very much predict is going to be the case. Something bad is going to happen to me.
Your vehicle has been
Well, responsiveness. Yeah, so like there's been a lot of pain interspersed with brief moments of responsiveness. Sudden and unexpected. Yeah, I feel like the C8R is like such a great mission runner if you get yourself hurt frequently, like I do. Hey, look, this hangar doesn't have a map, but I can see my ships. I can see my ship's map. That's cool. Like I need a map for my C8R. Oh, I mean, like when I'm making a video about a feature, I don't show you every bug I encounter because that would make the videos 3 or 4 times longer. And besides, I think everybody knows Star Citizen is buggy, so I don't think there's a point of constantly harping on the same bugs. I do that once and that's enough. Random question, what concept ship are you most excited for? Mine's the Orion. I am excited for the Kraken. All right, sticks are ready to go. Fire up the engines. Engines fired up. Give me everything. All right, good. Lift off.
Takeoff complete.
Doors. I need to reset my Tobii eye tracker. The head movement's a little too much in this new patch. All right, gear up, and we're away. Nav mode. And now you'll see my speed change. There's a little bar in the upper left-hand corner next to Nav Quantum. That's the switch. My shields have just gone off because I'm in navigation mode, and now I can fly faster. This is the big change in 3.23. Flight mechanics are a bit different now as well. I can fly decoupled and the ship will not sink, which is really great for doing, well, basically in my view, any kind of flying. I think flying decoupled makes you fly smoother. I'd recommend having it on a hotkey for this patch. Sincere question, do you feel the game is going to succeed despite all the controversy? I want nothing more, but I fear for it sometimes. I think it will. I think there's been enough momentum and funding for it to continue to go for the foreseeable future. It's not indefinite, though. I did that video recently about the funding coming from private interests and how that's influencing CIG's timeline, in my view. There's no direct evidence for this as in they've not said they have a timeline because of private funding, but usually when private funding happens, they have agreements with the lender, or the investor rather in this case, that they're going to have something delivered by a certain date, and they have certain stipulations. So there's certainly some kind of internal requirement laid out by the investors. We don't know what those are, but given that the options to withdraw their investments happen in 2025 and 2028, I think we can assume that 2025 and 2028 are some kind of deadline for CIG. I think it's good. No, I think it's good. By the way, the clouds are improved in this patch. They look so good. And with the upscaling now, if you've got a lower end PC or a mid-range PC, let's be honest, if you have even a high-end PC by most people's standards, the game doesn't run terribly well. But with upscaling, you can now run at 4K resolution, and it looks great, and you can get great-looking clouds. I'm running at native, though, just so you know. But, cloud solidity looks much better now. And it runs so smooth. Look at that, 70, 76, 75 FPS. It looks so good. And they have cloud shadows now, which is a little thing, but it does a lot to add visual depth to a scene. So you can see how the shadows are being cast by the clouds. I'm not running DLSS right now. I'm running native. 4090, 7850, sorry, 7950 X3D, 64 gigs of memory. You only need 32 though. Okay, it says this mission might be bugged because it's telling me to go here. Okay, hopefully the turrets don't shoot me. If they do, I'm screwed. I'm not flying in a ship that's very good at taking damage. All right, I gotta pay attention here, guys. Gotta come in, find a good landing spot. Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Engines off. Come on, give me engines. Engines, please.
Engines.
Thank you. That shaking is because of atmosphere. When you're in atmosphere, it shakes a lot.
Landing complete.
Okay, I'm not falling to the ground. That was a bug for a little bit. No, I didn't want to. Oh, God, that was my only med pen, you stupid game. I've only got 50 rounds because I didn't buy ammo. Oh, this is not going to go well. All right. Vulcan, I feel like there's performance improvements. I fly with dual sticks. There should be one in the cab. Oh, that's right, because I've got an R. So I might have some med pens in here. Hold on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love the C8R. Oh, it's not letting me open the other door. Just go straight through the... Okay. Okay, so this is busted. This mission's a little bit busted. I have to do this in 15 minutes or I'm gonna get a crime stat. Look at the, I know you can see the new UI, but look at this view. This looks, okay, I gotta record. This looks great. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, this looks fantastic. I might get shot here though. Yeah, there's some people up there. Yeah, they've got ground fog. Okay, I gotta get one of these guys down, and then I gotta take their ammo, because I've got none. Try the rear entrance here. I feel like I'm playing a game. What is this? This is not Star Citizen. This is something else. Vaulting that works? What is this? Okay, I need this. Need that. Another earthquake. Shoot. Taking fire.
Someone get eyes on this slippery bastard now.
We need to be able to shoot through walls. Come on, stick your head up. Stick your head up. There, got him. Whoa. Taking fire. What is this? Responsive AI. And a fun freaking map. What this is not Star Citizen. What is this? This doesn't feel like Star Citizen at all. My expectations have been shattered. No, see what this guy had. Maybe he's got a gun I can, like a not a sniper rifle. Oh. Okay, some of the AI still need some work. Okay, they're throwing grenades at me now.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, shoot. Oop, taking fire. The responsiveness of the weapon switches is really slow because of the server performance. Oh my god, yeah, see, look, that was not intentional. Ow. Server's, like, taking a long time to catch up. Being shot through the floor.
This guy slipped me. We can't let him get away.
Oh, ladders are still a huge issue. I'm really sad we didn't get the ladder improvements in this map, in this patch. Like, my gun's not working. Yeah, well, let me switch guns. God, this performance, man. Yeah. So, like, there's a mix. This is a mixed bag, isn't it? Like, there's some greatness here, and there's some really janky stuff here. Like the performance issues, it not like wanting to let you swap weapons because of the server performance. Yeah, there's so many issues with the game right now.
They're gone. So we better search high and low to find him.
I feel like the pickup is a little bit clunky. I wish that was a little bit smoother.
Came across a box. Investigate the area.
I think I got him. This is not great for like long range accuracy. All right, I have to get downstairs because they're shooting me through the floor, and that's not fun.
Where the hell could they have gone?
Yeah, it's not looking great for the ILW release for the server performance. But if this can come out in a good state, it's going to be a fun... Whenever I shoot, it's trying to reload. And it's not reloading.
Who let them get away?
That guy took a lot of rounds.
Looking into
No, this is 100% server performance issues. The server's not able to keep up with the reload.
Someone get out now.
This fog is too much, though. Ammo repooling is in, but I don't have enough ammo to repool. If I try to loot out here, I'm gonna get killed because I can't see anything in this fog. What did he drop? Oh, he dropped an LMG. I mean, I could loot him.
damn it. We need to find where they went.
What is it? Right click to drop. Okay. Ooh, that actually is really nice. Okay.
Looking into
All right, I'm getting out of here. Can't see anything. I'm not running HDR, no. Still, the Ursas don't work. Grenades are wonky in live. Sorry, not live. In PU, but they work fine in Arena Commander. The rovers don't. The rovers are like anything with wheels right now in this patch. 3.23 is broken. Completely broken. Geez, actually, not all helmets actually have the combat HUD. Some don't. I actually like it. I think it's fine. And it works only with combat helmets. It doesn't work with every other helmet. Are they shooting at me? Give me engines. What's going on here? Server's not updating. It doesn't say that right now. The thing is, I don't know how you can tell the difference between that. I personally, I don't know if this is fog. I think this is a storm. I think the storms in Star Citizen look terrible. I've never been a fan of the way they look. I really, really want them to rework it. And make storms look better. Like, I think there needs to be clouds overhead and stuff, and there needs to be, like, physical snowflakes of some kind, like a sprite that looks like snowflakes, just to let you know that it's a storm, because it just looks like mucky muck.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
All right, switching to nav. Best storm in any game right now is Helldivers, and it's certain. Oh, interesting. I think it's pretty good. All right, we can take the next mission. Am I still trespassing according to this? All right, I've left private property. So you can see, like, there's a lot of new HUD stuff here. That's really good. The combat's really great when it works. I think Master Modes looks... Look at the way those clouds look now. I haven't actually seen this yet. That looks fantastic. That is pretty as all heck. Those, like... Before, the thing that you're seeing right now that's different than 3.22 is the way that the clouds are casting shadows on each other. That doesn't happen in 3.22. This is a new feature, actually, to improve the way clouds look. And now you can see a lot more cloud definition in the distance. You see how, like, you can make out different formations? That looks fantastic. Oh, another big earthquake. Jeez. Holy sh... This is a really big earthquake. This one's really, really big. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. You okay? This one's really big. No, we're in a modern building. It's should be okay. That one was as big as the Hualien earthquake. The one that we just felt. That was a very big one. If that was in Hualien or something again, that must have been huge. If it was near Taipei, then yeah, it's about 5 or 6. That's what it felt when the Hualien earthquake happened. My wife's like, that wasn't that big. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. It's over now. Yeah, I'd be interested to see, like, what that actually was. I didn't get an alert on my phone. That was a 5.6, yeah. And again was in... No, that wasn't just now. This is from 6:50 p.m. This is not now. It's not showing me what this was. There's no report that I can see. 9:13 p.m. That's not it. Yeah, it's still not showing me what that was. It's not been updated yet. I'm in Taiwan. That one was like a 5. That was over 5, maybe 6. We had a lot of earthquakes today. If the one at 9 o'clock was a 5.0, then that one was bigger by a bit of a margin. I think we're going to probably see some news tomorrow about more earth. Oh. A little shaking again. One sec, guys. I'm gonna check something. No, that was from I'm not sure that was the one that just happened. That was an hour ago. Space Wolf. Yep. This is, I mean, like, in the past 5 years, because the cameras, if you saw me moving, the camera's like fixed to the table and the table's on the building. So like everything in my room is relatively moving together, but I can feel, like, you see the chair moving. That wasn't an aftershock. That was an earthquake. There's been so many in this past month since the big one that happened in Hualien, and it's just constant. It's been like every day we've had a little one or something. Yeah, that was. If you see the mic moving, that's an earthquake. I'm not sure if it might. Like, it felt like it could have been a 5.5. All right, everything's fine. We're fine. We can look at the pretty game now. Yep, I'm good. It's become very normal. I'm in Taiwan. It's an island country off the coast of China. I want to find an OM point to QT2. They've not made it any easier, to be honest, with the QT points. Oh, there we go. They really need to add different markers for different locations. I mean, I feel like the UI could still use a lot of improvement for readability. New icons look great, but they don't have any differences. We need icons for OM points, icons for planets, moons, stations. We need icons for each. And right now, there's too many that are like similar to each other. And they don't, like, how do I know that icon means pyro jump point, looking at that? Like, it should be immediately recognizable that's a station. And I'm not getting that with these so much. I don't know. I mean, they're better. I think once you know what they are, you know what they are. I'm being targeted by what? Space Wolf. Hey, Space Wolf. All right, let's do another mission. Oh, now I can show you guys connecting to my CADR, so you can see now 98%. 98%. You can see the ballistics are there. All right, and I've got an injury. Health app. Respiratory function impaired. All right, so I got to get myself sorted. So I go here. Nice lag. And fixed. Do I have more med pens inside the cupboard? No, they don't. They don't respawn. I don't think. Not until you reclaim the ship, I believe. Yeah, it's a T3 bed, so it's like the base level bed. Can you do surgical procedures? No, not a thing in the game yet. I hope one day, though. Taking a second for the Space Wolf. Are you intending to come with me? I'm gonna try to fly around Space Wolf a bit. I've been really enjoying the flight model. But I will fly through. Hold on. Stay still. I'm gonna fly through. Don't close the doors. Here we go. We're doing it. Incredibly dangerous. Whoop. Ow. Whoop. Ow. Fail. Oh no. Shoot. Oh crap. Knocked off a wing. Well, time for me to go repair. Let's go. Let's check the app. No, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. Does not show my active ship damage status, unfortunately. 10 out of 10. Please rate my performance. We need to go to a station and repair. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go to a I can go to a location to repair this. Hopefully. Oh, distribution center. All right. Where's that one? On the other side. All right, we're gonna go there and I'm gonna repair. I didn't die, so I should get full points. I feel like. Oh, I know some of these are hostile. New star map is great, Moot. All right, we're going to do this.
Quantum drive is now off.
That dude, no, that's Space Wolf. That's my friend and community member, Space Wolf. I need to save some camera views, actually. Let's put one in the front. So there's now like this shaking that happens a lot in atmosphere, and I think it's a little bit too much in some cases, especially when you're boosting. Like the shaking is like violent. See if it gives me a parking space. I'm not sure if it will. Yeah, it's not letting me come in. Let me see if I can contact it in comms. No, it doesn't show up. There's no ATC here. Oh, no, there is. Hold on. Because these are hangar doors. You can actually go down into them, but I guess it's not letting me land here. No, there is a hangar in there. I can show you. And you can actually access it. via the ASOP terminals.
Deployed.
See if I can repair on this pad, though. If not, I'm going to have to go somewhere else to repair. All right, cool. It's broken. That was not broken the last patch. Does this work? Yeah, so they're not collidable. There's a collision issue right now with the servers, with the distribution centers. Something's broken them. Oh, that's supremely disappointing. So are all of them broken like this, or is it just some of them? Because this was, when I did a video earlier, it was not broken. Anvil Frigate? I don't know when that's coming, if it's ever coming. I'm just phasing through reality. Yeah, these are broken as heck, aren't they? All of them are that way?
Landing gear raised.
Is the lower area also broken? No, I recorded some footage the last patch before the weekend with them, and it worked fine. No, this is another server I was on that there was another location I went to that where it wasn't collidable. Oh, do you see that? I didn't tell it to do that. The server performance affects the way you switch between master modes, and that is actually a big problem for this patch, because server performance is bad. I don't know what's going to happen if this goes live. I think there's going to be a lot of issues switching between master modes for people. Let's try another contract. Get the music going again. Just these playlists could repeat, but they don't. Reactive bounty reevaluation. Bloodshot Ridge, wreck site. This one wants me to go to a little earthquake, little aftershock. This one wants me to go somewhere far away, I'm guessing. They're not doing server meshing yet, no. That's not going to be for a while. Cryastro processing plant. That is a location. Try that one. This one is for Sakura Sun Work Center. Oh, that one's actually really cool. Go that one. That's a lot of mobs. When is it supposed to go live? It's going to be going... It's probably targeted to go live in May, but as you can see, they might have to cut some stuff. Like I said, earlier in the stream, I'm thinking they're going to have to cut... they're going to have to cut the replication layer, but we're not there yet. So another aftershock. Okay, let's see where this is on the map. There we go. I've cast the route. It's gonna let me QT to it directly or no? I don't know what this AI's been doing. Is a reclaimer still? I mean, like, I haven't even been able to get far enough to test anything like a reclaimer. That has been this patch has been so hard to even just get out of the spaceport. Yeah, it's not giving me a quantum marker to go there anymore. I think I'm gonna have to reset this. Like, see, there are these issues still that are present with the quantum system that this UI doesn't fix. Yeah, so many Constantino. I'm running Vulcan announcer live. Ship AI is supposed to have new behavior. I'm not sure what that UI was, or that AI was. It wasn't hostile. It wasn't shooting me. Really strange. How bad is the stability in this patch compared to, I'm guessing you mean 3.22? Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. I appreciate it, Toaster person. It's worse than 3.22 right now, but it should be because it's EPTU. I would not expect it to be better than 3.22 when it goes live, though. Their focus on this in this patch is not to try to fix server performance, sadly, though they will indeed have some fixes in this patch. It's not going to improve it substantially for 3.23. So the same types of AI issues are going to happen occasionally where you have low performance servers and you have high performance servers. This is why I've been saying that I'm not so sure 3.23 is the new patch for new players to come in. But there's a lot of great polish in it that I think a lot of people are going to appreciate. As a new player, though, who's never experienced Star Citizen before, they'll be impressed with the visuals, but they might be upset with the functionality of the game. There's no hard release date that they've set. It's just, we know that it's going to be around Invictus, and Invictus is in May. All right, we're going to actually land at a distribution center now, and this one's going to be hopefully on the surface of it and not inside. If it's inside, we're screwed. It's inside. I think I'm going to fall through if I try going inside.
Landing gear deployed. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system power.
Oh. That's what he was talking about. I was blown up by the station turrets. Probably. So it just blew me up. Like, it didn't even care. 3.23 is rough. I don't have any bad reputation with Sakura, so... They may want to wait on diving into network issues too much until they at least do say basic server meshing. What you mean? I'm not sure that. I don't know. I actually don't know. Work brought me here. The 318. This is going to be a second coming of 318. I think that is my prediction for 3.23. It's 318 second coming. That's where I've gotten tonight. Static meshing should improve the individual server performance, but I'm not sure if it's going to improve the replication layer performance. Yeah, this isn't recovering, is it? The fact that they acknowledge that they don't want another 318 tells me that they very much fear that this is going to be another 318. I mean, if they're acknowledging it, it means it's a possibility, and I think it's a strong possibility that this will be another 318. That's why they cut the cargo stuff from this patch, and why I think more is going to get cut. The replication layer, which is going to push back server meshing. I know people don't want to hear that. It's a bit of a negative prediction, but I feel like I'm being realistic on that and this part here. I'm not sure 323 will have a... I think 323 might have a wipe, but I have no idea. Trist. And there's not huge economy changes coming. So the biggest improvements in 3.23 that I've seen from the first release in the Evo Kadi has just been stability and performance. There's a lot of stuttering in Evo Kadi before it went to Wave 1. In the first patch of Wave 1, there was a little bit of stuttering still, and they've kind of removed the stuttering now. There's no like visual stuttering, but before it would be like hitch, like it was so bad that it was almost impossible to record any footage because of it. No, I just I keep moving out of frame. I need to get a bigger green screen. Yeah, Arena Commander still has stuttering, especially on the water map. It's pretty... Water can be pretty rough for Star Citizen's performance. Elevator's not working. So 318 introduced something called persistent entity streaming. It was this technology that allowed them to persist items over server shutdowns so that you could have, say, items persist. Like this box, for example. If the server goes down and comes back up again, the box will remain in the same location. The replication layer is another step beyond that. So this allows you to have just server memory beyond a server's crash. It takes some of the memory off of the RAM of the server and puts it onto a long-term persistence memory that's separate from the server memory RAM. Does that make sense to you? How I'm explaining it? So it used to be remembered by RAM, which is temporary. And when the server goes down, all that memory's gone. Now it's saved off of RAM. It's saved somewhere else. It's much more complicated than that. And so now every item is remembered when it starts back up again. The next step is the replication layer, which basically takes that information that's been saved and transplants it onto another server so that you can be transferred from the first one to the second one seamlessly. It is, in effect, a kind of server meshing. It's just transferring you from one server to the next in the same location. The next step after that is server meshing, static server meshing, and that's going to allow you to transfer from one server to the next seamlessly. And there was a test of that a little while ago that was successful. Has some slight issues still, but it worked. There's no date announced for. I can't get out of here. Oh, they added beards. That's a thing. It's really good. Character customizer looks way better. Servers are like onions. They have layers. I mean, yeah, it's the basis for a real MMO. I don't think we're getting out of here. I think I might have to swap servers. Might be server swap time. Yeah, we also have master modes. Yep. I mean, that server wasn't in a crash loop, so that's probably the best I can hope for. But if you've been following Star Citizen, how are you feeling about 3.23? Like, has this met your expectations? Has it fallen short of your expectations? Has it exceeded your expectations? I'm kind of curious. I like master modes. Looks cool but buggy, yeah. It's gonna be that way in EPTU. But let's ignore the bugs. Just think of the issues. No expectations, says Elfie. You're not disappointed. You're just kind of here for the ride now. I got you. I think that's a good way to look at it. Hype's dead for you. They really needed to succeed on this one, and they didn't. Well, it's not live yet, so I can't say that it's been a failure, but it feels very much like it's going to be a 3.18, given the time they have left. Losing hangers from the patch, says Jester Sheepy, was a huge blow. Everything else seems to be really good, mostly quality of life. There isn't much in the way of how you play will be different. Even Master Modes doesn't drastically change gameplay, at least for me. I think you're right on that. I think Master Modes doesn't change it as much as I thought it would, but I need more time with it to give that kind of feedback. Star Map's amazing. I've been waiting years for that, says Ryan in YouTube chat. Yeah. Wait, is this mission still going? No way. No, it's not. Try again. So Sakura-san is shooting me. Can't go to that one. Fancy Mobiglass. You know, one thing I haven't done is space combat either. I just really like doing the ground combat. It's really fun. You can do a little bit of master modes testing. Minimap works, but not in every location. Oh, the EVA stuff. Star map and EVA quality of life. Should have been implemented years ago. They get no praise for doing the bare minimum from you, from me. I get that perspective. I feel like some of the stuff is kind of basic. You're right, but I think they've done this stuff in a way that's better than I've seen done before by other games. So I gotta compliment them on that. I mean, I don't think we should overlook how well some of these features have been done. God, that performance though.
Welcome to the store. You can always use your Mobi if you want some more details on what...
Oh, they added some voice lines for the dude. It's really like EVA 2.0. Yeah, I mean, it's that much better. I mean, like, it really is better. Significantly better. You know what we could do? We could actually do an old mission in this new EVA system that's actually pretty cool. Let's give that a try, actually. That old Covalx mission, I think, might be an interesting mission to give a try, too. Let's get a med pen, by the way. Try the new EVA system.
Good purchase.
I haven't done that one in years. Okay, where's my weapon? There we go. All right, let's do it. Fun detected, mission removed in progress. That might happen. We'll see. Covalx mission is always my favorite to christen the new patch once it's live. Performance has been up and down, Tiger's Eye, sadly to say. I mean, there you go. Right there, that should tell you the whole story. Fun is not permitted. That was a 5.0. 36 minutes ago was a 5.8. Yeah, I know that's right. Yep, that feels right. 5.8 was that felt big. Oh, this is not a new one. This has been happening throughout the whole 3.23 patch cycle. I'm running Vulcan. Yeah, the train rides are getting progressively worse. But I got there safe. I mean, if it works, don't fix it, right? If it works, don't fix it. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's space magic. Did you see that Willy Wonka elevator right there? Yeah, Hydra. Things are going interestingly. Oh, just seeing the reactions on YouTube chat, though, it's perfect. I love you guys. Oh, God. Thanks for hanging out, by the way, in my first stream in 2 years, by the way, on YouTube. First stream in 2 years. How are you liking this, by the way? Do you guys want to see more live streams? Not every single stream time I stream on Twitch. Maybe once a week. Maybe we could do this. Or something like that. I don't know. Or we could do it every time I stream on Twitch. I stream usually 3 times a week. And I don't know if that's too much or too little. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I hope the quality looks good.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Yeah, I stream on. You can follow me over on Twitch, by the way. I will, no matter what happens on YouTube, continue streaming on Twitch. And no matter what happens on Twitch, I'll keep making YouTube videos. But I've never done streaming. Well, I used to do streaming on YouTube a long time ago, like a few times. But it's never been that great. You prefer YouTube? Ah, interesting. I'm sure Twitch would be very happy to hear that from you. Uh-oh. But they do allow multi-streaming now, so apparently it's okie dokie. It is okie dokie. No problem. Okay. What ship? I need to get there. We'll take an Andromeda.
Welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Thank you, Synchronous. YouTube is not optimal?
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza.
How many ads have you guys seen, by the way? It's automatic, so I'm not telling it to put in ads. I just want to put a nice skin.
Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade.
Benzune,
Only a
Zen,
quick ride on the metro loop.
0. Interesting. Said it would do it automatically, but
From the
2 ads, 20 ads.
and entertainment. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Yep, premium. Ah,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
why doesn't it is here? So why isn't it letting me customize it? Well, yeah, if you have premium, I don't think you'll see any ads.
Innovative creativity.
I can actually press a button to make it run an ad, but I haven't had a break. I haven't done anything to go run an ad. I could say run one in a little bit when I go use the restroom, but I don't think anybody's excited to watch an ad. It does support me, though,
Lot going on today.
so that's good. I think it's going to let me customize it. Oh, there you go. I just really like this one.
Remember,
I like this skin. What is the stock drive on this, by the way? It's a Bullen. What is a Bullen? Is it a C Industrial? Not ideal. Let's just grab a better quantum drive off of Vanguard.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We love ads. Bring on the ads, says Hugh. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
Remember,
Okay, Harbinger.
belongs to you. Keep
Thank
a
you,
careful watch.
Isadonis. Appreciate it. For the Twitch subscription. It is so slow right
For the
now
latest
to
updates,
update.
ship availability, and gate assignments, please
Everything is
contact
so
the
slow.
Queen
It's
Innovation
crazy. The Harbinger. I'm not taking the Harbinger. I'm just taking the quantum drive off the Harbinger because it comes with a Jaeger. I don't want the Bullen.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations, located
They need to spend some time in the Vehicle Loadout Manager app, by the way. I remember seeing some of the concept art for this, and it looked incredible. I would like a fully interactive one in the new personal hangars, where you've got like all of the stuff laid out before you. I don't know if you've ever seen that concept art, but it looked incredible. I want that. I need to find where that concept art went so I can show it to you guys at some point in a video.
Looking for a good time?
There we go. Jaeger
Be
equipped.
sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
You know what would be a good time for doing an ad? We go into Quantum.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We'll see.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line
Vehicle
has all of
selected.
Microtech's
Your
latest
vehicle has been
offerings.
Hangar
delivered
10.
to the following location.
Quantum ads. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. No, I'm kidding. Coca's not probably advertising in my videos. I don't know who's advertising. I'm actually kind of curious. What advertiser like, I want to advertise in the Morphologist channel? Server FPS has all just been generally bad, Pyro. Can you bribe me not to run an ad? Bribe successful. You can bribe me not to run an ad. For now. At some point I need to have, standards. But thank you for the $100. Very much appreciate it. Pay to win. Pay to no ad. You don't need standards for $100. It wasn't a promise in the first place. It was just an idea. Senior fleet. Can we start, please? Thank you. Morph Premium. I do need to set up memberships, though, if I'm going to keep doing this on YouTube. You let me look up? I need to redo the settings on this, actually.
Take off.
I love this skin. Skin is the best. Playing Star Citizen, yeah, you gotta lower your standards. In some ways. Raise your visual standards, but lower your like gameplay stability standards. Make my shirt $100. My 30K shirt. No, I need to make a new one for when the replication layer breaks. Connie feels great. So far. We'll see. I just started flying it in this particular patch, but I've flown it before in 3.23, and it was okay. Hi, Helma. Yo, Helma. 什么事？哦。No link in the oh, I need to update that description. Yeah, I just wrote something simple. I need to make it like a video description. I'm so bad at this now. It's been too long since I've done it. All right. We're going to head on over to the Crusader system. Not Crusader. So this Crusader local system in the Stanton star system. So we got Crusader right there. So if I want to say Crusade, we actually want to go to Daymar. Go to Daymar like that. And route. And route. And route. Okay, it's not working. Yeah, problems. Route. Route. Okay. Doesn't work. I hit, okay, so like clicking the button doesn't work, but hitting R does work. There are some issues still. Oh, look at that. This is not my Tobii eye tracker. This is just the new force reaction system for the pilot. That actually feels really good. I like that. It makes your ship feel more substantial. I think one of the issues is that the ships in Star Citizen can feel a little bit too light. Like they don't have enough mass. And people often feel like, oh, the ship flies like fake or something, right? Yeah, just dang it. That was Chinese. 可是我不会说我中文很好的。并不是，我可以沟通，沟通就好。我的老婆觉得我中文很烂，开玩笑，她没有这样说。No， 我是开玩笑，我是开玩笑。他脸是蛮生气的，不是生气的，是不开心的。冰淇淋 ，That's ice cream。还好。I talk too fast? I'm actually not speaking that fast. I don't think so. But Anli, hey man. It's good to see you here in YouTube chat. It's also good to see I hear too slow. No, usually listening is better than speaking. For most non-native speakers of a language, because you can contextually understand parts that you don't understand. I sound comfortable speaking, but if I need to talk about politics or even in some cases architecture, it's actually more difficult. We had a meeting today, and I forgot the word for elevation. 地面图，对的，结构 structure。平面图是 plan。Talk about politics now. Yeah, not gonna happen. Nice try. Star Wars episodes 1 through 3. No, I can't talk about Star Wars in Chinese. Yeah, the funny thing is when you start speaking with a really... I am from the Midwest. That's so funny. I was listening to a YouTuber who was making fun of Midwestern accents, and I was like, wait, he just sounds normal to me. And then I realized I have a Midwest accent. I always thought I didn't have an accent, but I think most people think they don't have an accent and that everybody else has one. I definitely do. There are some things that I say that are Midwestern. I'm going to say this account, yeah. Can I write? I used to be able to write. Not anymore, Pixel. Like, my writing has become terrible. Yeah, you can't speak without an accent. It's true, funny name. I only speak 2. I used to be able to speak a little bit of Japanese, but I will no longer claim to even speak a little. I made that mistake. It turns out that if you don't practice a language very frequently, even if you studied for a time, you will forget some of it or quite a bit of it. Even your own native language. You can become worse at your own native language if you learn another language and you keep speaking it a lot. That might sound weird, but totally is the case. Replicate this. I don't know what that is. Midwest is the dominant American accent. You become worse with both languages? That may be the case. I just can't speak no language good. How bad. Alright, I'm gonna see if that mission's available. I ended up not going and doing a bio break because I got engaged. Nihongo ga hanashimasen. Sumimasen. Investigation. PI wanted. It's this one. Immediate need for an experienced and discreet private investigator or crusader looking for an insurance matter. Flat rate. No expenses. Start date as soon as possible. All right, so this is the mission. And we're going to take it.
Thank you for getting in touch with me. My husband recently died aboard the Gundam Covalx station, but the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault. It's ridiculous. There is no way that's true. I know my husband. Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past. I want you to go to the Covalx station and send me evidence that my husband is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid. I know your time is valuable and really, I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
This mission is one of the oldest missions in the game, and they actually did voice acting. This is back from the Tessa Bannister mission timeline. Go to Covalx shipping hub and investigate the cause of the incident. All right, so we'll go check out the map. Record this. I should have recorded the first part of this, by the way. I feel upset with myself that I didn't. That voice acting, I forgot how good that was. There we go. Got my waypoint set. And now we can try out the new EVA. One thing I want to do, though, is actually turn on the music. So I think they added some new music.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off.
Oh man, we're in complete darkness. This is not going to look as good. It's going to be really creepy. Okay, we're here. Find the old landing pad. They don't make missions like they used to. That's the truth. Bespoke location, a bespoke storyline. Dang cool mission. Gotta be careful of space debris here as well. There's a fair bit of it. Here we go. All right, here we go. There's the new crosshair, by the way. Which I quite like. So the new EVA, you actually drift. It no longer automatically stops you. Sorry, I'll try not to make you guys dizzy. I think the rotation rate, one thing I'd say is that I kind of wish that this wasn't so sudden when I rotate like this. I'd like a more like the curve of its acceleration and deceleration. I think if it were smoother, it would feel a little bit better. It feels a little too sudden. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Camera's getting all messed up. It's my fault. This is the perfect place to test it because it's, you know, in the old system, you get all funky. Find and submit the evidence. I do like how you drift, though. Like actually, it feels a lot more like you're EVAing. If that makes sense.
Hey babe, I just got the package you sent. Thanks a million for the Mobi mod. It is incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig.
Damn right we did. Hey, Anya!
Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Oh, damn right.
How did you afford this?
Let's talk.
We're drinking.
Hey, Darnell! Hey, Darnell! Get in on this.
No thanks.
Oh, come on.
Jeez, Darnell, look, just one. Maybe a sip. There we go.
Bye, Anya. Let's go. Darnell, one more.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get back to it, but let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the present. Bye, babe.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wish so much they did more of these because this is so good. I forgot how good this is. And the lighting looks great in here. I like the random, like, floating debris. I haven't seen these tables or chairs used that often outside, actually at all, outside of this station. There's some assets in here that haven't been used in a long time. This is the old button panel. Oop. Not sure if that's just not opening because I need to unlock it or what. Can't remember. It's been a long time. We'll keep searching for other clues. I know there's more than that. And play with mouse, keyboard, and HOTAS. Yeah, these panels need to be updated to let you know that they're locked. Oh, here's something. Not sure what that was. See if there's anything else actually floating around in here. I think there were like some floating bits of information in some of these spaces. Space Hot Pocket. No, I can check actually. This is placeholder. I don't know. Where's Big Benny? Yeah, Benny's is gone. This says locked. We didn't go this way yet. Recovered. Okay. Annual report, annual employee reviews, work in progress. Ross Biolo knows, says, developed a strong rapport with the haulers, which can be good or bad. Needs to make sure that professionalism lost completely. 2 citations this year for not properly logging crates. Okay. Darnell was a little obsessed. Actually, the one we're concerned with is S. Hamill, right? Is this person not on here? Oh, okay. This is this person did the reports, and the self-eval need to get better at respecting. But respecting that personal hours, I have sometimes taken advantage of employees living on site, and I can blur the lines between on and off hours. Downtime is important. Profits have exceeded 3% growth, managed by Covalx, in large part due to my management. Employee retention has increased. Turnover rate has significantly dropped. Need to be better at following up on things earlier. Don't assume employees are tracking deadlines. Why are the chairs not floating yet? They're bolted. No, I don't know. This kind of single player mission, though, I guess works pretty well in 3.23. Is this still a thing to do? I guess not. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Is this building blocks or just an old animation, I wonder? I don't think they've done anything with this for a long time. Oh. More notes. Is this the same data? Might be. Yeah, it's been a long time, guys. Feels like I can weave in and out of this place better than before. Not sure the journal. Hold on. K. Santos. Oh, there we go. While performing a routine security check on their personal access codes for the sleeping pods, I noticed that Mel's access code is different than the other ones we have on file. I don't know if it was a holdover from the last shift or if she changed it without authorization, but went ahead and reset it to a new code, unlock code attached. Do you want to send the updated update to corporate, or should I? Also, I can remind Mel about our security policy if you want. Not sure if you prefer to handle this kind of stuff. Best, Kiyomi. Yep, that one. Got you. Server log. Interesting. System overheating. Stress test. So somebody did a stress test and then run all monitor silence for overheating. So this was on purpose. So you can see that's what that says there. So somebody did this intentionally. Yeah, I gotta go back. Where was pod 3? Is that here? Deck 3? Oh, crap. I don't think this is also on the new map system, which would have been pretty cool to do. I think this is the way that I came, right? This goes back to the servers, doesn't it? I'm just going in circles. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Does it work? Third person? Yeah, there's no way you could go this fast with the current system, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not working. Unless it was for 6. So is this mission not completable because of them not having updated the mission? You tried it as well, Buckyton? It's an old mission in the backlog, so I would not be surprised if they never did it. Well, that doesn't look good. This is it right here. See, this is where the code should be. Pod 3. Unlock code attached. I can submit it. I could submit from the beginning. Yeah, I know I can go through the glass. So this doesn't work. Should be automatically unlocked. Yeah, it's not working. That's a bummer. No mag boots yet, and you also can't grapple stuff yet. I mean, it's much better. I'd say it's much better, this new EVA system. This used to be where you interact instead. But it's the old system. Yeah, we need mag boots and stuff. Or the grappling system that they've been working on. The red door? Yeah, it's not unlocked. Try logging in and out. Nope, it's not going to work. I believe there's also a floating item in here. Possibly. Have I tried Alt F4? Oh, no. I should definitely try Alt F4. You're right. That should fix it. Yeah, I thought there was a data pad in here somewhere. Well, we were just here to test the EVA stuff, not necessarily to test the mission. Unfiltered Star Citizen equals absolute nightmare. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. I'll do 4 for 1 million subs. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Somehow I feel like that might not work. I think if I submit this information, I'm not sure what happens, actually. If I can submit portions of it without it completing. It's good that they added this button, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the full ending on this one. Because I can't find everything, and I can't do everything because there's bugs with this mission now. Yeah, lower payout. No biggie. Oh, they broke it. Looks like a while ago because they changed the button panels. Vulkan update is in PTU, EPTU. All right, well, I guess I'll just exit then. Is what's happening that the server is broken? Server recovery 5. No, you don't go backwards when you shoot your weapon. I can't even shoot my weapon now. Server's crashing. Oh, there's a message here.
Hey, Darnell. It's Racine over at Corporate Ops. Give me a shout back when you clock in. Just wanted to follow up a bit on the distro issue. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Darnell. Racine again. Still need to sync up about the power distribution problem. Where are you, man? Getting tired of waiting, Darnell. Call me.
All right. Now it's locked. Can't go through there. All right. Well, we're just gonna submit it. We'll do some master modes testing then. Kind of a bummer, but you guys got to see a little bit of the new EVA. No, this is 3.23. The new patch that's coming out later. Hopefully.
I wanted to let you know that I have received the information you sent and will be uploading the payment to your account. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I knew how hard that struggle was, but I guess I had hoped for better.
Oh. So she thinks the worst. You don't get the truth until you go further through that door, sadly. Well, the release is still planned for... It's going to be for Invictus, which will be coming in May. This is the... I forget what... the heron paint? But wrong direction. No faceplate. No, the EVA now is fantastic. When you... The transition's great. Yeah, they added an upscaling option. I can show you quick. If you go to options now, if you go to graphics, here you can see there's also Vulkan for the renderer for beta. And then you got TSR, FSR, and DLSS. And the quality settings for upscaling are these. So they do work. Excuse me. They do work. And it does give you a nice little performance boost, but it won't be necessarily helpful if you're bottlenecked by your CPU. All right, shall we give the shall we give master modes a quick try? Let's give that a look. Take a mission for master modes. Bounty Hunter will do a tracking permit. Where is this going to take me? This is going to take me to Hurston. Wait, really? Is this in is this in a cave or on a cave? Above a cave. I hate you can never tell. Or at least I'm dumb. One of the two. In a wall in a cave. Yeah. Probably that. Sorry, we're guess we're headed to Hurston, guys. AI are missing from bounty hunting missions. That might be the case. Another sponsored message mid-quantum. That'd be pretty funny if that were the case. I mean, I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Oof. Poke myself hard there. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I need to do a quick bio break. Stick around. The infamous chair stream. Hey guys, I'm back. How you doing? And it looks like I'm just in time. Now look, if it turns out that there is no AI at the location we're flying to, then what we can do is look at water. It's actually pretty darn cool. It looks really, really good. My favorite breakfast food in Taiwan is which is a tuna roll. Kind of, it's hard to explain that. It's like a breakfast tuna roll. It's really, really good. I like it. It's my favorite. Tuna egg roll, yeah. But it's not like an egg roll like you're thinking. If you've... Yeah, Anli knows. That are... 卡拉鸡腿堡 辣味的 Which is I guess you call that a Texas breakfast sandwich. I think that's what it's called. which is just like a fried chicken sandwich with like a spicy sauce and what? Yeah, hamburger, but it's got cheese on it. It's gotta have cheese. I'm from Wisconsin. Everything's gotta have cheese. So you can disable the navigation HUD. You can cycle through it with middle mouse button now. I don't have it bound to my sticks, but that allows you to fly in nav mode. So right now I'm in nav mode and I don't have shields. And this is what allows me to fly faster. Unfortunately, there's no like quantum boosting yet. So we're not flying substantially faster or at all faster than in current 3.22. My hairstyle is really poofy right now. I haven't put much product in my hair. There. I can't jump to a custom marker, no, sadly not. They renamed it the sticky throttle? Is that what it is? Hold on. I was wondering what that was done to, because I was like, where's that where's that binding? And I was like, I don't know. Okay, it's you said it's sticky throttle? God, they need a search function in this, don't they? This is like so hard to look at. Speed limiter, acceleration, throttle set to 100% long press. Cruise mode. Did they rename it again? We're actually getting really close. So they renamed it. All right. So they renamed it for our ease of finding it, which is good. Yeah, there's no nighttime navigation method right now. I'm going to drop out of nav now. You can see how long it takes me to drop out of nav. Shields are coming back up again while I'm going into SCM mode. So even before it comes up, it's actually still, the shields are still going up. However, I don't have the ships. I don't see them. So I think you're right, the AI are not spawning. That cave looks a little derpy. Alright, I think this mission's busted. I do that sometimes. I am not above admitting that I sometimes run into the ground. Going to third person, F4. There's some buggy things. Do you think he's in the cave? I mean, we could try. See if he's in the cave. There might be Copians in here, by the way. Which should be scary, because I've not encountered Copians yet. They attack you. From what I've heard. Alright. Bad things might happen. I'm not going in there unarmed. That's for sure. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That. Let me out of here! Where are my grenades when I need them? Okay, I'm going for it. I don't like it at all. I don't like this. I'm not playing around. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Reloading. Stay away. Do not want. Space dogs. Oh god! Damn it! Excuse me. Any more? I'm not a friendly. I think it's an animation delay. Thank God the flashlight makes it easy. I actually think that this thing does not help. Oh, I got a horn. Or is that a tooth? These are not creepy. These are not creepy at all. Ah, too much fog everywhere. Yeah. The flashlight actually just it makes my head hurt a little bit. You could take the horns. Ah. Oh, that's what the usable on the front of it was. All I need is to be looting and then one of them jump on me. That'd be brilliant. Okay, Star Citizen is now scary a little bit now. You want to see the... I don't think there's a loot screen. I don't think they have inventories. I mean, they're animals. Okay. I don't like being in this cave. And there's no AI. I mean, the kind of AI that I came here for. No. Oh, it might be. Yeah, I don't think there's any humans in that cave. Try reviving them. Last thing we need are spiders. You want me to try reviving one? No, they're fully dead. Yeah, they're fully 100% dead. There is atmosphere on this planet. Yeah, I've got a beard. I'm going for a look. Approve. The sunrise looks fantastic though, doesn't it? Hey, Jack. Things did not work out in that cave. I guess in order to test master modes, we would have to actually go in an arena commander. All right. One thing before we do anything else. Since we're on Hurston. They made some lighting updates, yeah. Oh, God. Can you by default to harvest the fried dogs yet? I don't think so. Oh, that delay. Ooh, boy. That was a nasty delay. Hard to test master modes in the PU when the AI don't spawn. My favorite thing is actually to do FPS missions, but like FPS combat missions. But that's been a little bit broken from this patch.
Take off. Landing gear raised.
Space Viking. Correct. So I can boost while I'm switching to nav mode, so I can get up to speed, and that way I can start getting away. So someone was asking what the transition is like. That's kind of what the I guess the technique that you want to use. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us somewhere where I know there's something pretty to look at. This incredible new water and lighting with the clouds and such. The reflections look a lot better. If I can find... kind of have to go through them like this. Actually, you know, Lorville would be a good place to go because it has an ocean outside of the city. If it's not night. Oh yeah, then going to nav mode to SEM is an excellent space break, but you can do the same thing with landing gear. You just drop the gear, and you stop so fast. You die doing the 890 jump mission. The AI can be pretty lethal in this patch when they work. Have they made it clear when requesting permission? Not really. Ah, dang it! No, it's in nighttime. Yeah, no, we just saw it. You just missed it. If you go back a little bit in the VOD, you'll be able to see it. Uh-oh. Server's taking a long time to catch up. I can't move. Guys, does Maker's Point have water? I don't think it does. I think we went there before and it didn't have water. It does want a tiger? It'll be fantastic when the maps actually include geological features. No, like, I believe you can go back in the stream? Another earthquake. Wow. And it's gonna take like a minute to catch up. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the god rays casting down. Wait till you guys see this. Dang. This looks so good. And desync. The perfect way to end that experience. Classic. Classic. One of the most beautiful sequences I think I've ever seen in Star Citizen, and that's the end. Star Citizen in a nutshell. Guys, we've come to the end of the stream. This is about when I call it. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight on YouTube, on Twitch. For the first time in 2 years, I streamed on YouTube, not Twitch. Twitch, I've been streaming for a while. If you guys want to see my consistent streams, you can find me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Morphologist. I think I'm going to keep doing this on YouTube, though, if you guys like it. I look forward to seeing the comments and seeing if the reception is generally positive. I've saved that. I've just saved it. That was it was incredible looking. Holy crap. And the music swelling at the end, like Yep. I hope it improves this patch. I feel like it could be a really spectacular patch. Now, over here on YouTube, sadly, I cannot raid. But if you head on over to Twitch, I'm going to raid somebody on Twitch to send on over the love, unless there's raiding on YouTube now that I'm not aware of. I'm completely a noob when it comes to YouTube streaming. But yeah, I'll be live again on Wednesday. Will I be doing this on Wednesday on YouTube? I don't know. But I will see again the reception of this and make a decision based on that. I don't remember what that last song was. I'm sorry. It doesn't show me what I'm even playing right now. Oh, the last one was called Stratus by Trevor Kowalski. I'm sending it to Tomato. But uh-oh, 1 second. Thank you, guys. No problem. So, this Space Architect is going to be signing off shortly. But yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed already, maybe you can think about hitting that subscribe button so you know the next time I do a stream like this or play the game such as this. I'm looking forward to it. I think it was really chill. I felt it was really chill. Sorry that you guys had to hear that sudden sound. Nope, that hold on. Wrong space, Tomato. That's the right space, Tomato. All right. Once this raid goes through, we're just going for it. We're diving in it. There was laughter. There was crying. There was ups and downs. Star Citizen captured in a nutshell at the very end of the stream. I don't think I could have ended it any better than that, guys. I couldn't top that. I could have, even if I tried, but I did try. Again, that was Stratus by Trevor Kowalski, and the one before that was Take Me With by Trevor Kowalski. That's it. I'm out. See ya.